Hello, this is a quick look at the SensorPush. This is a Bluetooth thermometer and hygrometer, and it connects to your mobile phone. It's a tiny little device. You can see it's less than 4 centimeters, so it's very compact, and it's really designed to be just popped somewhere and forgotten about. And you can see it's not very deep either, just over 1.5 centimeters. So nice compact design that contains the battery and all the sensors. And you also get with it a little sticky tape bit, so I guess if you want to stick it to something, maybe an instrument case, that's included. Nothing else included. The box just tells you to get the app, so there's no instructions there, because once you get the app, it's very simple to set up. Doesn't take long at all. Just fire up the add sensor section, hold this near your phone, it'll tell you to hold this on the screen, and within about 30 seconds it will then be paired. You can give it a name and you can set desired conditions, and you can also calibrate this if you've got an existing measuring system that shows a slightly different set of readings. The back is removable, and I had to look on the website on how you change the battery. It suggested using a credit card, but my card was a little bit too thick, so instead I just used a flathead screwdriver. And to change the battery, you should only have to do this maybe once a year, depends on the conditions this is left in. Simply pop off the back. You see it takes a little bit of work, but once it comes off, you've then got the main circuit board. Open that out and you can see the battery just underneath. This takes a fat CR2477 battery that you can see there, so it's quite a fat battery, and that just pops in and then you just reassemble it. Keep in mind there's a little clip just to keep the board nice and secure. Then simply clip the back on, and that's it. You shouldn't need to do that for another year. So to test this out, I thought I'd bob it in the fridge for a week to see how it fared. So you can see it's nice and tiny, just slips right at the back. This would fit nicely in a case or in a room, maybe in a cigar box, anything like that. And then within a few minutes it started collecting data. Now what's quite interesting, I'm sat in the dining room, it's in a fridge behind a door, and you can see I'm still able to connect to the sensor and it's loading the new data. It holds, I think it's about 20 to 30 days worth of data, so you do need to remember to go and collect that regularly and load that into your app. Once that's loaded up, you get a variety of graphs showing you what's been going on with the temperature and humidity. Very easy to read. You can see you can take a look by hour, day, week, month or year if you've had it for a very long time, and you can just scroll down. The app is really nice and easy to use and gives you all the information that you need from the sensor, and actually gives you more than I was expecting, because it also splits out not just the temperature and the humidity, but it shows you the average, it shows you the temperature distribution, the minimum, maximum. It's a really good little system if you need to keep an eye on these variables, maybe if you're hatching chickens or something like that. You can also export the data, and that exports as a CSV file showing timestamp, the Celsius and the humidity, and that's all nicely logged, so you can just save that then to whatever app you want. So I've saved it to my drive, and that just uploads a zip file ready for you to extract and take a look at. You can also, on each individual sensor, set desired conditions. So if you change the sensor name, I don't know what to, maybe humidor, and you could alert me, and let's just set that down so you actually want to keep it nice and cool. So you could change either the temperature or the humidity setting. So we'll just set that to 4 degrees. And you can see the data now shows the red line over 4 degrees. Now, this is one of the main disadvantages of this, is that this only alerts you when your phone connects via Bluetooth. Because it's not over Wi-Fi, it won't alert you remotely. But once your phone does connect, it will flag to you that there is an issue with that particular sensor. You can then go and take a look. The sensor itself reacts very quickly, so I've taken it out of the fridge now. I've just held it in my hands for, let's say, a minute or so. I can't remember exactly how long. But then very quickly, the app responds as it starts to gather the next bit of data. And you'll see in a second that changed from 4.5 to 6.6. So it does react very quickly to changes in the temperature and humidity. So if you've got a situation where you do need to keep an eye on the temperature and humidity, this will certainly do the job. The only real drawback is that you need to constantly collect the data via Bluetooth. I'm sure in the long run they'll bring out some sort of Wi-Fi version, but right now you have to just remember to keep your phone nearby every now and again to go and gather that information. Hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.